And I'm just showing you my shirt because it is Pluto the dog's birthday, September 5th. It's Krasne Kaylee Taka. Let's see, adjust that a little. And it's time for this week's Rummage Sale and Thrift Finds video, which is a bit lower than usual. I've been to Goodwill 3 times this week, but I only bought one thing today, and the other day is when I got the rest of this for 20% off. And then did okay rummaging. Weren't that many considering it's Labor Day weekend, but so today I kind of had a Looney Tunes theme. I found this cute 90s mug with Tweety, Bugs, Daffy, Taz, Sylvester, Coyote, and Roadrunner on it. It says it's from 1998, so that's vintage to Etsy standards. And then for 50 cents each, I found these cool milk bottles for Acme Dairy Farms Incorporated, marked 1995. Got Bugs Bunny the farmer, and he is drinking all the milk. Thought those are pretty cool. They still have their lids on them. This might be the score, though. In the car, someone sold one recently for $30. I wasn't sure, though, if it was this exact size bottle or not. Have to investigate further. And then this was the thing. I didn't know what it was a month ago, and I had it in my cart, and it somehow never got checked out. And so I ended up with 20% off of it, so I only spent 80 cents on it. And I was intrigued by this rooster chicken thing on here. It's marked Wasage something Germany, Solden. And what it ends up being is a cigar cutter. There's a little edge, serrated edge here. Not sharp enough to cut myself on, but so it ended up being a cigar cutter. And interestingly enough, I got this huge ashtray with a huge spot that's definitely designed for a cigar and not a regular cigarette. But guess it's supposed to be his giant pipe. But he's kind of like this wizard dude. I got 20% off. It had something on the bottom, and I tore that off as soon as I got home because I was sure I'd find a signature, and I did. It's from 1979. It's Our Gang Company, and this one isn't up, but there's a similar like character, like obviously same clay maker, up on eBay right now. So I knew it was an ashtray because of all the little lined parts for your cigarettes, but the wizard just sold me. He's so cute. Alright, so that was my smoking theme, but we had a bird and a wizard, and then I found this, which is an owl wizard. This was $2.99 minus my 20%. It is an Anna Lee doll. I'm going to have to sell this on eBay, not Etsy. It's a bit more modern. I think this one's 2007. Yep, 2007. But Anna Lee dolls sell really well. So, an update, that wolf puppet I got last week sold for $50 plus shipping today. More birds. So thank God these will fit in a flat rate small box, like one of the few things that will ever, because these are definitely cast iron. I paid $4 minus my 20%. Can't do math right now, but they obviously needed to come together. They're obviously a set, but they're kind of cool. And similarly in the metal theme, I know it's supposed to be some sort of trophy, but for less than 80 cents, I grabbed it because the metal on here is really good, and if I use it for a project that really Art Nouveau, Art Deco feel, it looks like an expensive hood ornament is what that looks like. I mean, it's not an expensive hood ornament, but it had that same feel and look. It's definitely solid cast on the heaviness. This was my risk of the week. I paid $150 minus my 20%. I've cleaned the top a little. The rest still has its plastic on it, but it is a little puzzle, and it's the only puzzle I let myself buy this week because I bought so many, and I haven't been able to get myself to do it. I'm going to do this one first, though, because this one's sealed, sold for $50. So as long as they're all there, I'm sure I could get decent money. It's from 1968, and the artist is Sandy Miller. And this is called The King of Aphids. And I really liked the design, which is why I even bothered to look it up. Got a few cats. This is my find at Goodwill today. I got him for $1.19, including tax, because he was 25% off today. And it is Goose the cat from Captain Marvel, aka the Flurkin. And the only thing wrong with him is you have to kind of reset him yourself for his flirkinness. But remember when Captain Marvel came out last year, I said I was looking for one of these, but I wasn't paying the $20 to $25 Target wanted. And this one still has one of its tags on. The other tag would have been on the leg and he would have had a little box, but I am going to happily make him a collar with a tag that says Goose on it. And I will keep this for me. In fact, it's the only thing I'm sure I'm keeping for me in this week's pile. Found this kitty cat earlier in the week at Goodwill. It's labeled 60 cents. I think I got 20% off this. I will hold on to this for a bit and see if his mate shows up. It's not a salt and pepper shaker, but it's got that angle that most of the cat ones would have a partner to line up with. So I will keep an eye out for his friend for a while before I decide to sell him. But he's just cute little white. I assume his friend will be black, but I will keep my eye out for any cat-shaped thing like this. And then this one I got at a rummage sale today for 50 cents, and it is by Princess House Pets, Germany, and it is 24% lead crystal. And it feels like it had all its ears and toes, so I snagged it. It's clear glass, but that's okay. It's clear lead, but I'm sure it'll sell well. At that same rummage sale, for $0.25, I rescued this Enesco bunny staring at a bird. Bring it into shot. It's pretty detailed. No chips or cracks. I could only find one of these at Goodwill, or I would have gotten two. It's a candlestick holder, but it's got those cool brass swans on it. It simply says made in Taiwan, I believe. ROC. But grabbed this for my bar because I can't resist a pink elephant. I did find the other day I went back into Goodwill. This was whole 60 cents. Plus my 20% off. What? That's another nickel. But and they had a giraffe one that was called like stretchy, but I decided to just go with the jumbo cup. That will end up on my bar. Okay, that's two things I'm keeping. For $1, I thought I'd get this. It is by Smoky Mountain Pottery of Gattinsburg, Tennessee. This is marked 1994, and it's a really cute. If you want the best seat in the house, you'll have to move the dog. We have a cat one kind of like this, because no matter what dog we have, the cat wins every time against the dog. It's amazing. And then the last thing I got today, because I was kind of desperate because the rummage sales were really crap yesterday, so I did offer 2, but she wouldn't go down any, so I did end up paying the 3, but I have not found a chip or crack on this yet. It is a giant uranium glass reamer. It doesn't even need this with direct sunlight. It just glows either way. But it's huge. It's meant to use itself as the holder of the juice and pour out. I actually have never seen one quite like this, especially not chipped. Every reamer I ever pick up that's uranium has huge gouges out of it. And looking at this pattern, I don't see an F anywhere, but I am going to assume this is going off of the Federal pattern, because I think I have some sherbet glasses that are that pattern of edging details. So I think it might be Federal glass. That's where I'll start my search anyway. I haven't decided whether I'm selling or keeping this yet. I'll probably try and sell it because I really don't have that much uranium glass space anymore in my cabinet. And this is a very large reamer a juicer thing. So that's it. Just 10-minute video today instead of 20 to 30. A little smaller haul this week, but some good stuff. I'll leave the links to my Etsy and my eBay store below. My Etsy shop is having 15% off a lot of the items for Labor Day weekend through Mondays, so check it out.